Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
forget about that stuff that it's.
Yeah. What's holding us?
Uh-oh. They get to see a little bit of me.
Right.
Is that you making all that noise?
You mean the pregame noise over here? Man, they've got a thing that sounds like the end of the world, apocalypse kind of thing. Silence the world, and this warning comes on. And if you're not paying attention and you're not like young, you're like, oh my God, they activated the EAS system, man. We're under attack. And then some weird song starts and they come out and they use this volume. But it sounded real to me, man. I'm used to somebody breaking in on TV to give you a news update. Nowadays, it's right here. But older people hear that, they're like, hey, man, something's happening.
We're kind of lucky with all the kids, they pick the music.
Yeah.
They want to play pretty much all the soundtracks from the 70s.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like. In most schools, I hear the stuff I was listening to. Yeah. That's good to know. It shows that young people have good taste. Tatum boys opening up the year. JV boys opening up the year. 39 minutes off. Yeah, we saw, well, we were setting up and everything, but we saw the latter part of the game, and that's what it all came down to. And we sit here, we open up the season for the Lady Coyotes, and I know one thing about both contests tonight, but follow it. I know one thing, Abby, the Coyotes are going to win opening season.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
You can't go wrong.
Right. I never played. Making dinner and everything.
We are now under a that's pregame festivities here. And we are the country.
We'd like to welcome everybody back to another season of basketball. In the gyms, back again, no masks, no restrictions. Why don't you give these players a round of applause and welcome them back. If you would, we ask everybody to please rise. We'll have the singing of the national anthem. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
We'd like to welcome your visiting team, the Dora Coyotes. We'll be introducing your starters. Number 2, Dakota Jones. Number 5, Brianna Rodriguez. Number 10, Faith Hassel. Number 21, Justice Deason. And number 23, Jenna Martinez. All right, Tatum Coyotes, let's make some noise for your hometown Tatum Coyotes. Your starting 5, number 1 freshman, Adrian Hillard. Number 5 freshman, Sydney Rice. Sophomore. Number 11, Luan Villaseñor. Number 10, junior, Valeria Mariscal. And your senior, number 15, Sierra Jimenez. Good luck, ladies.
There you go. In the background, you hear the Alan Parsons Project. That's the prelude to Eye in the Sky. It became a sports anthem when the Chicago Bulls used it during the Michael Jordan days. You're like, man, this dude has way too much time on his hands.
No, it's because I'm trying to listen to this to see if our audio is good because Evie texted me and said the background noise is louder.
That's just because they have it amped up in the gym, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's just way loud. I haven't been in a gym yet when they couldn't turn it down 50%. It'd still be fine.
Oh, I know.
We are set for some basketball, everybody. And we get the season underway for both of these teams, and they're both Coyotes. So jumping center will be Faith Hasso and Sydney Rice. Home team in white, visitors in red. There we go. Dora controls the tip. They're going to go to the right wing here. Back out, bring it to the top of the key. And it's man to man, or player to player, if you will. Defense to offense here. Good passing from Dora. Got to be nerves on both sides. It's the first offensive possession of the season. They almost turn it over. Posting it up, there's Faith Hasso. She gets a jumper off, and it goes. Faith Hasso buries one. The nerves are gone for her, and the Coyotes almost turn it over at midcourt. Dangerous cross-court pass, and Dora breaks it up, and that's going to be a turnover for Tatum, and I think there are some nerves out there. Villaseñor steals it right back, and it's going to go out of bounds. Who's going to get it? Tatum, I think. Man, good play. Villaseñor already in the early going, showing some speed. Two to nothing, the visitors. On the dribble is Ciara Jimenez. Goes to the wing. Now down low. Cross-court pass. And that's taken away, and it's Faith Hasso gets the steal. And good hustle by Jimenez to get back there and get a hand on that one. Or they got a layup for number 2, Dakota Jones.
Inbound play for Dora. As Coyotes and Coyotes tangle here. Lob, inbounds, tips it back for an open look, and it's an air ball. That's an interesting out-of-bounds play, though, and then Dora Coyotes get the rebound. Hasso again with the jumper, and it's good. She's got a hot hand early, and Faith Hasso has 4, and it's 4-0. And it's Hasso with the interception. It gets it ahead to Brianne Rodriguez on the dribble now. Cross court, drive, baseline knocked away by Villasenor. And it was just as decent trying to go baseline against Villasenor. With good hands, she breaks the play up. Dora will inbound here. That shot is just a little short from downtown. Brianne Rodriguez with the miss. Now she's got the ball. 6:15 and counting in the first. Good defense by Tatum. They're going to double team here. And they are going to get the takeaway, and maybe they have numbers here. Up the left side, penetrating to the paint and fouled. And that is a good, strong move by Tatum Coyotes, number 15, Ciara Jimenez, who knew somebody had to just take it to the rim here.
Right.
Well, I say she was fouled. Must have been non-shooting. On the floor then. Yep, that foul will go against Dora. Tatum yet to score, down 4-0, and a tie-up on the inbounds play. And home has the arrow, so Tatum will get the ball. And they need to get the lid off that basket. Jimenez will trigger it. Good passing on this play via Senor there. Nice pass down low, but the miss. For the Coyotes, unable to get it off the glass there, was Mariscal. Jimenez going to get the defensive stop here via Senor. And we got our second tie-up of the game. And it's getting a little scrappy out there. Side out of bounds here to Dora. And taken away, good anticipation by Tatum. Picking that one up into the paint, turn around, pass, Villasenor drives, foul. So Villasenor will go to the line. And a good bounce pass from Mariscal. She dropped a dime on her, that's what we used to say. Did you ever say that?
No, I didn't. We never said that.
When you made a good pass, you dropped a dime on somebody. A dime was back when we used to use change, real money, and change. There was nickels and pennies.
No, yeah.
Quarters.
Yeah, we don't use cash nowadays.
No. Okay, let's see if Villasenor can get the Tatum Coyotes on the board here. And she can. Okay, lid is off the basket now. 4-1. Steal by Mariscal. And that is Jimenez. Driving. A little short on the shot. Rebound Dora. And Brianne Rodriguez. Good anticipation on the pass as she was trying to hit decent down in the corner. Nice work by Sydney Rice. I'm thinking maybe the volleyball players like Rice have a leg up because they're already in game condition. They've been playing volleyball all year.
Right. I mean, that does help, but I feel like all sports are different conditions.
Yeah.
You know.
You do a lot more running basketball, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So 4-1 here, first quarter. Boys to follow when this one is done. Rodriguez triggers it in, and good work by the Tatum D, and it again was Rice. But it's taken away by Brianne Rodriguez. She'll dribble to the middle here. They'll set up the offense, leading by 3. Left wing, it goes to Jenna Ramirez. That's Dakota Jones, number 2. That shot by Rodriguez will hit the back of the iron, no good. Tatum on the fast break to the rack, up and in, and a foul. Avery Henner.
No foul,
I heard a whistle. I thought I did. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Just wishful thinking. But Tatum gets the steal, only down by 1. Henner with the shot, won't go this time. Rebound coming off there to Faith Hasso. Okay, did I hear a whistle there?
Yes.
That's a timeout. We'll let you hear from our sponsors. We got a good one here. 4-3, Tatum down 1.
Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are proud of every single student and their dedication in the classroom and on the court. You've made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by the Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
And we are back, and Dora gets the basket. It's 7-3 as we go the other way. Shot up and in for the Coyotes. Villasenor with a great pass ahead to Georgia Weir, and she gets 2. Number 2 for the Dora Coyotes, that's Dakota Jones. And we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to get a foul. And they're going to call it against Dora, number 21, Justice Deason. Tatum to inbound here, down 9-5. Top of the key, that's Henner. Jimenez on the left wing, throws it down low, intercepted. Ramirez on the break, dribbles it off her foot. That's going to go out of bounds. Or I should say Rodriguez, Brian Rodriguez. 4-point game. Still plenty of time left in the first, 3:31. And pressure in the backcourt this time, but Tatum gets it to Villasenor at midcourt. Drives all the way in. Dora would like to charge. Tatum would have liked the basket, and neither one gets what they want. This will be Brian Rodriguez across the timeline against Villasenor. And they're going to call a foul on Tatum on a hold there. That's going to be on Paisley Whitman. 3 fouls on Dora, 1 on Tatum here. And that's going to be lost out of bounds by the Dora Coyotes. So Tatum will have it in the backcourt here, still down by 4. Penetration on the left wing, up top to the top of the key, then down low, and somebody stepped on the end line. And that is a Good play by Faith Hasso to get a hand on it. Be out of bounds back to Tatum, though. And Georgia Weir will inbound. So the Coyotes with opportunities here to tie this thing up. If they can cash in here, they can cut it to 2. There's a mid-range jumper buried by Avery Henry. She's got good form, man. Good shot. 9-7. And ahead, and looked like a travel to me. Not called, and that was Hannah Wade up off the glass. No good. Tatum touched it last, so Dora's going to have it. 9-7 the score. Inbound play, good defense, Tatum. And finally get it in and get the shot away. That was number 30, Wade. Had it rim in and out. And off and running, the Coyotes. Into the middle they go. Lost the handle, taken away. And back comes Dora with 2:16 left. Drive down the left side of the paint, left it short. That's number 5, Brianne Rodriguez. Villasenor with the ball. Left wing, lefty dribble over there from number 22, Whitman. And we're going to get a foul call. Or did we? Maybe just stepped out of bounds. Yeah. Nothing's changed over on the team foul, so side out of bounds for Tatum. Still down by 2, but with a chance here if they hit a 3 to take the lead. Sydney Rice will trigger this thing in to Jimenez. Dora has now gone zone here, and they're putting 2 people on the ball when they can. Cross-court pass. Mariscal tries to cross-court it back to Jimenez, and it's taken away by Justice Deason. Shot won't go. Fighting hard for the rebound is Rice. And the whistle blows. Out of bounds to Dora. Can't find anybody. Almost a 5-second violation there. Lob into the middle. And coming out of there are the Tatum Coyotes. Ciara Jimenez. Double teamed, has that one knocked away. Jimenez will have it for Tatum. 9-7 ball game here. And from 3, and good. There you go. Ciara Jimenez with the first tray of the night, and Tatum has his first lead of the night on that shot. And we're going to get a foul there on the Coyotes, but that's a good foul. Kept them from scoring, so they're going to tag Slover with that one, I believe. She's not related to the coach or anything, right?
Which one?
Slover.
Yes, she is.
His daughter.
Yes.
I knew that. Just seeing if you're awake, Abby.
I'm not awake. I've had a sick baby for the past week,
man.
so I've been up like all night.
Oh, I'll bet you have. 4 months old, you tell me.
Yes.
Just starting out. We're tied at 10 after the free throw from Dora. And the lefty shot is good by Dakota Jones. I have her unofficially with 4 in the game. And it's 11-10. Dora with the lead. And the Tatum Coyotes lose the handle on the sideline over there. But they are going to keep it. Or are they? They are not. It's going to go over to...
Now I know how that board went flying off. Catch one of our cords and unplug it. But it oils well, it ends well, as they say.
I remember them days.
Hey, we're lucky that the kid doesn't sue us.
No. I doubt it.
Well, in his defense, the extension cord I have is orange and the difference is red. So the kid's blind. No, I'm kidding. He was always like,
We just get a little pinch in the arm. Sit down. Yes, ma'am.
I think that's what signal, rotating her hands, and then she called. Okay. 13-10. That's a good possession game. Pretty good. And the season opener is working. So, over the rest, we're going to know. 22 seconds. Pearson will take the shot. No good. Decent, I should say. 1 minute for sure. Sideline with 9 seconds. They got to get it away. And Mills can get it from three. He's going to get it away.
It was an assist. It was an assist. Well, it should have been an assist.
It was a lot. We get to the end of one and it's 13-10. Anybody's ball game. One thing I noticed is that and you have to get in there, you have to have a game experience. Tatum having a hard time, I think, getting to the front court and getting set up on their offense game.
And maybe they're a little nerves are hitting and, they're not working the ball on their end either.
Right.
And, I mean, I can tell Dora has a lot more time with the ball. Possession with the ball.
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. We went with the sponsors and we'll be back. It's not
Sorry, I cut you off.
The side of the rim, far side of the rim. 1 point game. Pressure at midcourt taken by Tatum. Avery Henner to the basket and in. Henner with 4. And it's 16-15 Tatum. I think Villasenor got contact. She got hit in the mouth, man, and that can happen. You can catch an elbow. And if there's any blood, and sometimes there will be, she has to come out. They're addressing her right now. She's going to be fine, but...
Just can't have blood on the court.
Right,
either,
nevertheless,
so.
has to be off the court, yeah. But at the line will be Slover for Tatum. Ava Slover. And a little long on the free throw. That one was perfect. Slover's in the books and Tatum up by 2. Dora trying to answer here. That's no good from the baseline right. Rebound Tatum. Henner to Rice. Good ball movement from Tatum. And we're going to get a foul. They're going to get Rodriguez for that one. And I mentioned bonus free throws. That is the 6th team foul now on Dora. So after they pick up another one, if they do, then Tatum would be in the bonus. That can be an advantage in a close game. Good passing from Tatum. They're a lot crisper here in the second period. Shot from Mariscal is a line drive off the rim. No good. Rodriguez going against Slover here. Left wing to Hasso. And Dakota Jones to Karen Inge and back out to Rodriguez. Deason has her pass intercepted. Off and running is Sydney Rice. Looked like a little push from the back. It's not called. And the long pass taken away by Mariscal. Run down by Rice. And Rice is run down by Rodriguez. Both players hustling for the loose ball there. So the team fouls on Tatum, 3 and 6 on the guests. In a 2-point game here. Not quite midway through the second quarter. Slover with the ball to Rice. Top of the key to Aubrey Young. Rice penetrates, fade away, won't go. Weak side rebound and a tie-up. And a good work from Georgia Weir there down low to get that loose ball on the rebound, but the turnover happens anyway. So the Coyotes will answer here and do a little pressing in the backcourt of their own. Rodriguez on the dribble. Into the front court, left wing, looked like a travel, and it is. Hannah Wade just took a little bunny hop there. She had an open lane to the basket. That shot won't drop for number 11, Karen Inge. And we have a whistle on the rebound. And that went against Dora. They give it to Deason, and that is the 7th foul. They should be in the bonus now, 1-1. So we will walk to the other end. And of course that makes the ball game long.
I know, girls are just, their games are ridiculous. I'm a girl, but our games were way too long compared to boys, and not as intense as boys either.
Not as what?
Not as intense.
Intense, yeah. Yeah, the boys, man, it's all about speed, running coast to coast. Yeah, you're not kidding. At the line will be Weir. And good. I've got her with 3 in the ball game. She earns the second shot by hitting the front end of the 1-and-1. And now Tatum up 3. I believe that's her biggest lead of the game so far. Second one no good. But Tatum trailed about half the first quarter by 4, and it was a couple 3 minutes in the game before they scored. Took their first lead at 13-12 on a nice 3 from Ciara Jimenez. And that shot's no good from Brianne Rodriguez, but she runs down the rebound. Cross-court pass to Inge. Whips it back in the middle to Faith Hasso over Jimenez and an air ball. Weir with the rebound. and is tied up by Hannah Wade. Possession arrow will give it to Tatum. And again, full court pressure from Dora, but Tatum gets it up quickly, and that may be an inadvertent buzzer. Or maybe a scorer's table issue. They may have a question, I guess.
I think it's because they called the jump ball, and when they had the possession down here, she already had called it wrong. So when they did it down here, it was already mixed up. And I noticed that.
So you're thinking that the alternate possession is not right? Now, there were back-to-back jump balls, too, I believe.
Because I had red, they had red down here, white down here.
Oh, really? So they were opposite on each end?
I don't know if they have it wrong or what.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know if the
that's
scores table's wrong.
that's
the
what
refs are wrong.
right. That's what they're trying to sort out here.
I guess it was right. I guess the refs did have it right.
Okay, we are back to action here. Still got half of the second quarter. Tatum enjoying a 3-point lead. Jimenez with the ball. Not a great pass to Slover, and that's going to be taken away. Into the middle, Rodriguez running it down is Faith Hasso. Back door, she was a little late on the pass. That gave Slover time to get in there. But able to put it up and in are the Dora Coyotes. That's number 23, Jenna Ramirez. With her first two, I'm not so sure she didn't travel. Looked like a little shuffling of the feet before she was able to get that shot off. Cuts the lead to 1. 18-17. Jimenez from downtown, and there was a little contact on that, so it was flat. Dora off and running, baseball pass ahead. Hasso off the glass and fouled. So that is insult made injury because she makes the shot and then gets fouled in the process. So chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Yeah. And Dora is back in the lead. It's been a seesaw second quarter. Hasso with a nice job there. And that's the 4th team foul on Tatum. Hasso leads all scorers in the game, at least on my sheet. I've got her with 7. Villasenor ahead, and the shot up and in. That's a great pass to Georgia Weir, and she's got 5 for Tatum. We're tied at 20. Good pressure from Tatum. They are able to get it into the front court. Good job on the backside there from Georgia Weir. However, Dora steals it right back. Rice gets a hand on that one. She's out ahead of everybody. To the glass and no. And cleaned up and no. Oh, yes.
It didn't look like it was going in, just from how clean it was.
Avery Hennard, she's got 6. And good awareness to be there in case that shot was missed. And indeed it was. 22-20 and a travel called. Dakota Jones gets whistled. Two-point game, 2:15 before the break, and more backcourt pressure from Dora. Rice at midcourt gets it ahead. Villasenor, a tough shot, and no whistle. Villasenor out of nowhere to get the loose ball. Now Rice And Hasso yanks it away from Rice, and what are we calling?
Not sure if these refs are letting this game get.
It's getting a little dicey. All right. Both teams are using full court pressure and both having a hard time getting baskets. They can get it into the front court, but they're not getting too many good looks lately. Rodriguez will take that three, and no. Hard off the backboard, rebound to Dora, and the putback is no good. Rodriguez again just inside the arc, no good. And that's going to go to Tatum. They say it's off the Dora Coyotes. With a minute 33, we've had a lot of work done in about the past minute or so, or two, without scoring. A lot of defense being played. Villasenor, shot up from Weir, no. Villasenor, the strong rebound, and no, that somehow gets off the top of the backboard, and that's going to go to Dora. And yeah, I'm just thinking there's a little contact there on somebody. But they are letting them play. And we haven't had an outrageous number of fouls called. 11, that's not bad. Done games where there were 40 fouls called in a half, so. Dora's Coyotes into the front court with 1:12 left. Hasso with the ball. Rodriguez. On the left wing to Ramirez. Middle to Hasso. Guarded by Villasenor. 52 seconds left in the half. Tatum up by 2. Nice play by Marty Skull. Can she cash in at the other end? Up off the glass, no, rebound, hammered. You gotta call it. Sooner or later, man, this is like a boxing match under there. No mean intent, but still, there's some blows being delivered. And the foul will go on Dora. And that'll put Mariscal at the line. Chance to increase the Tatum lead here. That one rimmed out. That one is short for Valerio. And Dora will have it with 30 seconds to go. Kinsley Inge mugged. Now we got a scrum on the floor. And a whistle is blown. 21 seconds left. You can't fault either of these teams for desire. But it's been a little bit like rugby here in the past minute and a half or so.
It's a rough game for sure.
Inbound play for Dora. Bounce pass. Shot is blocked. Dakota Jones had the defense get hands on that shot. Out of bounds back to Dora. With 18.8 left. They get it to Hasso, triple teamed down low. Brings it back, now goes back into the middle. Shot up, good. Somebody's got to pick her up in the middle. Hasso off the glass. And we're tied at 22. 2 seconds left. Villasenor, Rice, got to get a shot in the air, and we'll go in to the break, tied up at 22 apiece.
Is it me or I can't hear myself very good?
Yeah, go up with it there.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear yourself?
Well, yeah, I couldn't hear myself good, but now I can.
Okay. All right, it is all good here in Coyote land, and the Coyotes are tied at 22. And I'm going to let you hear from all of our great sponsors. We thank each and every one of them for making our coverage possible on HobbsAmerica.com and the Tatum Sports YouTube channel. Do business with these folks, great community-minded local businesses who support the community and the kids by helping us cover their games for you. The Walmart Digital Solutions and One Radio Square Sports. We'll be back. Second half coming.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are proud of every single student and their dedication in the classroom and on the court. You've made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by the Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
All right, we are back just chatting at halftime here. Alan Scott along with Abigail Duran Corrales. And we're about halfway through the halftime clock here and getting our first look at the Tatum boys out there. And of course, first thing you're going to look at is, hey, how much height they have. Of course, you got Mason Brown, tall young man, and they've got a couple others. And you're going to have number 13 out there. And I don't know if I have a number 13 or not. We'll have to play catch up on the boys roster for sure. I don't even have a 13 for Tatum. Well, that could be Dora, though. They're both red. Yeah, that's Dora. No wonder. Mason Christensen for Dora, number 13, was a pretty tall kid. They've got some height. He, I think, is their tallest. Yeah, he's going for the dunk there, Abigail.
Oh, yeah, that kid is tall.
So just kind of looking at them versus Tatum, they're going to have to play strong on the boards, the Coyotes, it looks like. And be interesting to see now how Mason Brown can come back for his senior year. Because prior to the injury, and there is the dunk from number 15. Prior to that unfortunate injury, and he just handled it so well, but heard such great things about how he was a game changer and light the scoreboard up and get you 30 points sometimes, and you know, And Tatum has had some kids who do that. Sebastian Jimenez and the man in the middle who virtually carried the load as a senior when he had a lot of young players around him. And his name is escaping me right now, but you folks know what I'm talking about. He has a spiky haircut.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, right? He just graduated this last year. And Taylor Garner is going to do well for Tatum. He's a great athlete, all-around, multi-talented kid on the football field. So he's going to help him out. And also Tyler Graham. Never seen him not hustle. And Tyler Graham, good running back as well. So looking forward to some big things from him in the boys game. And Matt Cervantes, a familiar name as well. And we got another Villasenor out there, Stefan Villasenor. Jalen Blandberg will come from the football field to the basketball court for Tatum.
He didn't play football.
He didn't?
No, Jalen Blandberg.
Was there a Brandon Blandberg?
No.
Because there was somebody Blandberg was on the football team, right? I've slept since then, but I could swear.
It wasn't last year though. It was like the year before.
Right. David Mendoza is a talented athlete as well. Now, I know he played football.
Yes, he did.
A talented receiver, and he could run it too for you. About a minute 30 left on the clock, and the ladies come back out. But we do get a little preview of the nightcap there as we get a look at both Dora and Tatum boys. I'll tell you what, Tatum boys, at least just from glancing at the warm-up drills there, they're going to have to hit the boards.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In this second game. But the first one is not done. We are tied at 22. I'm going to let you hear another round from our fine sponsors, and then we'll be back. Third quarter action is coming in the season opener for Dora and Tatum. Both teams are Coyotes. We'll be right back.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
All right. We are back, and we are underway. Tied at 22. Dora out on the fast break, unable to hit. So way late whistle. That should have been out of bounds on them, shouldn't it? I could have sworn number 11 caught that ball.
It was.
Well out of bounds. It was Karen Inge. That really should be Tatum's ball. It's opening night for the officials, too, and that now they should get a travel called there. But they're going to call a foul on Tatum. That was really a travel. Opening night for the officials, too. Okay.
Be patient with them, too.
They see it different than I do. Tied at 22 here. Inbound play for Dora's Coyotes. Top of the key, go to Deason. Deason against Villasenor. Or sorry, that's Jenna Ramirez is number 23. Deason is 21. That's Brianne Rodriguez with a miss. Got her own rebound, missed that. But the putback is good from Ramirez. I got her with 4 in the game, and Dora has the lead. And that's taken away by Hasso. Hasso all the way in, slamming into the defender who was a little sideways or might have gotten the charge. Dora is owning the offense so far here in the second half. And they're going to have the ball back. Inbound play at midcourt. Brianne Rodriguez. Working against Avery Hennard for Tatum. And that's taken away by Villasenor. Ahead to Hennard, strong to the basket, up and in. Good pass and a good strong move. Tatum with the hoop. We're tied at 24. More bodies hit the floor over there, and that was a little closer to being a charge. Coyotes ahead on the break. We get a whistle, and there's a push before that shot. And it's going to go on number 11, Karen Inge. So that's the first team foul of the second half on Dora. Tatum has one as well. And we're tied at 24. And on the line, Avery Hennard. Gets the shooter's roll. I have her with 9 of Tatum's 25, and the home Coyotes are ahead here. No good there. Rebounded by Jones. And a whistle on Villasenor.
Maybe the refs had a conference. Count more fouls.
Maybe they drank a beer.
Something.
I'm kidding, of course, people. Don't
take it serious.
Yeah. Post all those angry comments to Abigail Duran Corella. It's a good one here. Back and forth seesaw ball game. Second and now third quarter. Season opener for both teams. Nobody wants to go home with an L. But Dora had the ball and getting more possessions than Tatum here in this third quarter. Getting more looks at shots. That's Hasso taken away, pickpocketed by Jimenez. Quick hands for Jimenez. Maybe this will spark Tatum as they trail by 1. Good look inside Villasenor. And a lot of Dora there. And it'll be a foul on the floor against Dora. And so the second team foul, 2 on each team here. And that one went on Dakota Jones. Into Villasenor. Jimenez, baseline right. Back to Villasenor. Tries to move in, had it knocked away and taken away. Rodriguez has that pass deflected. Nice work by Avery Hennard to steal it, get it back to Jimenez here. And the shot is blocked. Hasso with the rejection. Jimenez into the paint to Hennard, in and out, no good. Hasso with the rebound. Into the middle of the court we go. That's Kinsley Inge pushing it all the way up the right side. And Rice got the block, and Jimenez ahead to Villasenor, fouled and runs right in the wall. Pretty good up and downs here, but not a lot of shots going in the basket. Both teams are hustling hard and playing some defense. And we are going to have a timeout. 5:07 to go in the third. It was 22-22 at the half, so we've had 5 points scored between the two teams here in the third quarter. We have a timeout. More from our great sponsors. Back in a moment. This is Tatum Varsity Girls Basketball, HobbsAmerica.com, and the Tatum Sports YouTube channel.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community. The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Villasenor with the made free throw. Puts the home team up by 2. That one is short, 26-24. Good pressure in the backcourt again from Tatum. Across the timeline, Rodriguez. Hasso, baseline left. Line drive shot is good for Faith Hasso. I've got her with 11. Double figures for Dora. Tied at 26. And the visitors have the ball. And they've got a wide open look for Hasso. Off the back of the rim, no good, out of bounds. To the Tatum Coyotes. Jimenez. Those cross-court passes are dangerous. She completes it to Hennard, but now you get it ahead into the middle to Villasenor. Backdoor to Georgia Weir. A lot of contact. No foul except at the end when it really should have been on the shot. They're going to give that to Weir. They give Weir the foul for the push.
They gave it to 10 to
They
Valeria.
gave it to 10, Varscal, yeah. I thought it said 20, but it's 10, and it's even up on team fouls, 3 apiece. Score is even as well, 26 apiece. Shot from 3, not going to go for Brianne Rodriguez, but the weak side rebound taken by Dora. Shot missed by Ramirez. She'll get another try at it, and that's in and out. And Hennard working hard is fouled by Hasso on the rebound. See, you know, I was having a little fun. We wouldn't get the boys game done till 11:45. Halfway through the third quarter, this thing started around 6, and it's 7:16. This thing may last another hour.
Hopefully not.
Into the front court, Villasenor. It looks like she is hammered, but no call. And a takeaway and a throwaway. Yeah, opening night for both these teams. You can just tell. Nobody backdoor, and Dora cannot connect, and it's a little bit playground, I think is what we used to call this. And that one is no good. Jenna Ramirez close but no cigar, but I'll tell you what, Dora is getting a lot more shot opportunities here than Tatum's getting.
I think that's what's killing Tatum at the end of the day.
And we got a timeout. And nothing has been decided because a lot of the shots that Dora's getting are not going in for him. So we are tied still at 26 with 3:12 left in the third. Back in a moment.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacy, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
And we're back. Coach Slover still huddling with his team. Now we'll send him back out. Rodriguez gets it to a teammate who buries the shot just inside the line. That was just as decent. 28-26. That shot won't go for Tatum. And somehow, Dora's Coyotes are going to come away with that possession. And knocked away by Hennard out of bounds. A lot of effort on both sides, but it's like a pickup game.
It is.
On the playground at times.
Especially at that end of that second quarter.
Yeah. Two-point game, though, and all that matters is you got one more point than the other team when it's all over. But, man, there's a lot of contact, pushing and shoving, a lot of bodies hitting the floor here in this third. That's a travel. And they missed the little bunny hop. And Dora missed the shot and we get a foul called down low. Slover tangling over there with Faith Hasso. Foul goes against, I think they gave it to Dora, but they shouldn't have. It should have gone on Tatum, I think, if they're going to give them the ball. 4 team fouls then on Dora, 3 on Tatum. Hasso with the turnaround, no. And fighting hard for it, and it's just getting a little ragtag to Sydney Rice.
If I was a ref, I would have called that as a walk just because she dropped to the ground and rolled.
Yeah, she made a move after
Yes.
she was on the ground. Of frustration, I think.
Plus, then the fighting would have never.
Yeah, there's just a lot of scrapping going on in this game. Full court pressure by both teams most of the way, and that's part of the reason. You just can't get a clear lane, see? And they're going to say she stepped out of bounds, and the crowd is going to go crazy because you're bodying her the whole time. It's just not a good job by the officiating crew here. You have to be in position. You can't just do whatever you want to stop Tatum from dribbling the ball. You have to be squared up. There has to be some fouls involved here somewhere. And I'm not a big fan of calling fouls, but more bodies again on the floor, and most of the bodies on the floor have been for Tatum.
What? I don't know how he called the foul on her if the girl was screening.
Rice.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know either.
I need to go be a ref instead of up here.
Yeah. And that's the 5th team foul. And they gave it to Dora, so it really should have been put on the Tatum side of things. The team fouls are reversed, I think, on the scoreboard. We got a whistle down low. And team fouls don't matter as much as the score, which, by the way, is 28-26. Still with 2 minutes in a very long third quarter. There's no rhythm to this game. There needs to be some up and down. A few passes, take a shot. It's just not
more like,
there.
here, I'm going to give you the ball, and then we're going to fight for it, and let's see who gets it.
Yeah, it's a free-for-all. That's what I mean, and I'm not criticizing anybody. It's just wild, like you would see on the playground when it's anything goes.
Yes.
Dora with a 2-point lead. And now make it 3 as Ramirez hits the free throw. And I've got her with 5. And a 3-point lead for the visiting Coyotes. Pressure in the backcourt. And now they're going to say Tatum stepped on the sideline. Dora has had the ball most of this third quarter. Tatum has found good looks, hard to come by. And even though it's been a rough game, they can't seem to get to the free throw line. And it is Brianne Rodriguez ahead to Hasso. Rodriguez from 3, no. And Aubrey Young, and they're fighting for it, but Dora retains possession. That's a line drive from Hasso, no good. back to her. Dribble drive in the paint. We're going to get a foul and a basket, and Dora goes crazy. And they're going to call a reach-in foul on Tatum.
I thought he would have called the point, but he said no point.
He said no basket?
No basket.
That is fortunate for Tatum. I thought it was going to be good. She will go to the line. And yeah, this is going to be an extremely long half because both teams are going to have 7 fouls here in the third quarter with 1:32 left. We're going to be shooting bonus free throws all night long. Now he counts the basket.
You can't do that after you've already made your call.
Yeah, you've already called and made a free throw. You can't do that.
He should have made a discussion before he called it.
Yeah, you make a decision. She's already taken a free throw and made it. Also, at the line, that one no good. Rebound Tatum, but they're down 5 now after all of that. And very nearly a walk right there. And Dora is just getting away with any kind of defense they want, and that one will be called. That'll be a foul on Ware, number 30.
I'm getting lost in the game and not on the camera. It's frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I said, man, opening game and not an up and down feel to it. It's more or less like we're at a basketball game, but a shoving match broke out. 11 fouls called here in the third quarter, and we're thinking more should have been. Inbound play for Tatum, down 5. They get a shot in the air, and that's good. And that's a very important shot right there from Presley Whitman. 31-28. Down low, Dora unable to hit the shot. Decent. The Coyotes ahead, reaching in all the way up the floor, and they're finally going to call that one. That's got to go on Jenna Ramirez, 23, and it will. But you can just tell the players are worn out. They look like they're wrestling instead of playing basketball, but it's been exciting. Still anybody's game, and Hasso knocks that away. Out of bounds, last touch by Young, I think they're going to say. Yeah. Doesn't it seem like to you, and I know it's not true, but it seems like every time they blow a whistle, they give the ball to Dora somehow.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
All night long. They've had the ball a lot more, and they've taken a lot more shots. And they take that one from 3, no good for Rodriguez. More bodies on the floor for Tatum, and hitting the ground hard was Slover. Meanwhile, down court, throw it away, and Rodriguez is off and running. And she's fouled hard. And the Dora bench goes crazy. That's a hard foul from Whitman. But that is the 7th foul now. And then Dora's Coyotes not far behind with 16 fouls. So there's going to be some bonus free throw shot in the fourth quarter. 3-point ball game here. Brianne Rodriguez, Rodriguez with the miss. Still just a one-possession game. We tried 22 all at half. And that one is good. I have Brianne Rodriguez with 3 in the game. 22 seconds. Villasenor can't get that one to go up and over the rim. And a tie up on the rebound. Inbound under the basket for Tatum, down by 4. That's going to stop play every time. As soon as the ball was caught in bounds, we got the buzzer. So as it gets scorer's table question. You know what question they're asking them? Are you guys watching the same game we are? That's it. And again, something happened. They give the ball to Dora. I'm not making this up, man. Let's just get together and give the ball to Dora. It's been happening all second half here. Hard pressure in the backcourt from Tatum. Ahead to Jenna Ramirez, trapped at the midcourt line. Back to Rodriguez. Took a bump from Young. That's no good from Hasso off the glass. And Tatum off and running, and Slover will run out of time before she can get a shot in the air. 32-28 after 3. In what was a bruising third quarter, wasn't it?
It was. I feel like it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, and 17 fouls on Tatum, 6 on the visiting Coyotes. And see, now we got the crowd going. I mean, the rough nature of this ball game. You've got a shouting match going on, which is what you want between the Tatum fans and Dora fans. Coach Slover has been barking a lot in this third quarter. And all of that being said, with it seeming like Dora has owned the basketball, they are only up by 4 as we head into the fourth quarter. Still could go either way. Can the Tatum Coyotes get the lead and hang on to it? We'll find out. We'll be back in a moment. It's Tatum Varsity Girls Basketball on HobbsAmerica.com and the Tatum Sports YouTube channel.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Back court side, Alan Scott along with Abigail Duran Corrales. And the Tatum Coyotes and Dora Coyotes are going to come down to the wire here. And that one's going to be taken away. Monoscal tried to go in the middle to Jimenez, and Hasso was there. Rodriguez, free throw line jumper, no. Out of bounds to Tatum, I believe. Nope. You blow a whistle, you give the ball to Dora. I should know better by now.
Yeah, you should already.
Inbound play. Shot from 3 is good. Man, that's a killer.
Was it a 3?
Yeah. Because it's 35-28, and
it was 32.
30, yeah. Karen Inge with her first basket, and it's a big one. That makes the lead 7. Because you're up 4, and then you hit that 3, and now you get a steal and a foul, and bodies on the floor again, and Brianne Rodriguez is getting up slowly. I hope she's okay. She took a rough landing in there. Yeah, she got a hip pointer probably going there. Man. That floor doesn't give much when you're crashing like that, does it?
I know.
Man, I'll tell you what, that three-pointer was a dagger right there from Karen Inge. And then you get a steal, and if that goes, and it does, just like that, Dora is starting to pull away here, which is not good for Tatum when it comes to possessing the basketball. This is like a football game, and Dora has had the football just running clock because Tatum has not been able to set up an offense in what seems like forever. It's just been defense, defense, full court both ways. And I think Tatum's Coyotes have to be frustrated. They just, it doesn't seem like they've been able to run any offense in the second half.
It's frustrating, you know. It's frustrating for us more even them.
So the lead is 8. 8 looks really big in the fourth quarter because the time will shrink on the team that's behind. But they did switch the number of team fouls to the other side. I said they had it reversed, and they did. They got that straightened out. It's 7 on Dora and 6 on Tatum. And it was the reverse in the third quarter. So, and that can easily happen, but it's important now. Bonus free throws are important in the fourth quarter. And there's a steal for Tatum. Down low, and Mara Skull probably wishes she had just gone up with that one. Villasenor is able to throw that one off Dora and keep it with Tatum. And that's what you do when you're falling out of bounds with the ball. If you can't hang on to it, throw it off the opposing player.
Yeah,
and Villasenor gets reached, and then will go down. And the foul will go against Dora. And yeah, I'm thinking I might have read an 8 when I should have read a 6. Both teams now have 18 fouls. So we're getting into double bonus territory here before long. And double secret probation. Like they, ever see the movie Animal House?
No.
Well, you should rent that on VHS.
Well, VHS, that's kind of hard to find now.
I know. No, it's about a fraternity, man. Double secret probation. Good ball movement by Dora, and they get the finish from Karen Inge, who has 5 in the second half and 5 big points. And we get a whistle here. And Dora now the biggest lead of the night, 38-28. And it was right at the beginning of this fourth quarter when you are down 4. It was 32-28. And Dora has jumped out and outscored Tatum here in the fourth. And that one takes its time going in for Villasenor. All right, got her with 5. And she gets both of those. Give her 6. 2 big free throws there. So Tatum has been outscored 6-2 here in the fourth quarter. And they're probably going to get Tatum on that, but it looked like, yeah, it looked like she picked the ball up and traveled, and that's what they're going to call. Good. So a turnover will give Tatum another shot at it here. Down by 8 now. They've knocked 2 off the lead with the Villasenor free throw. Left wing, it will go to Whitman, Paisley Whitman. And a whistle. It's going to go against Karen Inge, number 11, and that's the 10th team foul on Dora. 18 fouls called here in the second half. And we're not halfway through the fourth quarter. And that will rattle in for Paisley Whitman. She has the unusual jump shot at the free throw line. You won't see too many players
you don't.
leave their feet.
Especially varsity.
But she's comfortable shooting it that way, I guess. And Valeria Mariscal hitting the deck. Scrapping for the loose ball. 38-31. Pressure in the backcourt. That's Hasso. Brianne Rodriguez. Mariscal will D up her into the front court, and Justice Deason draws the foul on Slover. From Tatum, that's the 9th team foul on the Coyotes. From Tatum. At the line, Deason, and good. How long has it been since Tatum was able to hit a field goal? They've shot some free throws. I can't tell you the last time they hit a jump shot in this game.
Yeah.
And the free throw good for Justice Deason, and the lead is 9, 40-31. Slover will get a mid-range jumper off, and it won't go. And fighting hard is Slover, and she goes down. Man. Both players just kind of slid off the ball there. But man, there's been a lot of bodies hitting the floor in this second half. And that's just good hustle by both players there. Out of bounds to Tatum. Hennard gets off at 3, and that's no good. Rebound Slover, no good. Rodriguez will bring it up for Dora. Into the middle, Hasso with the fake. Now the shot, and good from the left side. Hasso leads all scorers, man, running away. And pressure now, 42-31. Tatum down 11. Slover with the jump shot. Hasso with the rebound, mugged. Gets it out to Rodriguez, and nobody at the other end but Dora, and the shot goes. And now it's turning into a little bit of a clinic here. That shot was made by Hannah Wade, and it's 44-31. And Dora again able to go the other way with it. Hasso, no good. Rebound to Tatum. Coyotes are still fighting hard. Mariscal, Jimenez, still plenty of time. 5 minutes left. But now down by 13. Middle to Jimenez. Sydney Rice from downtown, and yeah! And that is a 3 for Sydney Rice. And a timeout on the floor. That 3, boy, they can really help you sometimes. They got a 13-point lead, now down to a manageable 10 with 1 shot. Still a little more than half of the fourth quarter left. We'll be right back.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game, and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
And we are back. Alan Scott along with Abigail Duran Corrales in this girls varsity game that started at noon today, I think. Backcourt pressure from Tatum. They need a little rally here. They're just coming off a big 3. Into the middle, Rodriguez, and I'm pretty sure that Dora's coach would tell him, slow the pace down, get a little time off the clock, but Tatum gets the steal. Hennard gets that one away, and it won't go. Villasenor Fighting hard now. Rice. And we got a tie possession. Below the whistle, give the ball to Dora. 10-point game. They had the arrow on that one. And Tatum pressing in the backcourt, knocked away momentarily. Into the middle to Hasso. And Hasso has an injured hand. I think she probably hyperextended a finger when you see that, or jammed it when you see that tape around 2 fingers. She mishandled that one. I think she got a finger. And I'm not surprised, as rough as this game's been. Tatum has the ball, down 10. Opportunity here. You can get it to single digits. You can get in their head a little bit. Moved by Rice down the baseline. Shot good. Nobody picked her up. And Sydney Rice with a big shot. Gets it down to 8. And that's, looked like an ankle tackle in the backcourt.
I think we're back in football season.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Karen Inge with the tackle for a loss on the play. Who are you going to give the ball to? And Coach Slover's like, come on, you're reaching out and tripping my players. And 44-36, golden opportunity missed there on 3rd down. Man. But they do get it to single digits though, 44-36, so it's down to 8. Tatum was down 13, so they are clawing their way back. And with pressure here, Rodriguez across the timeline. Hasso into the paint, shot up and good. That's the price you pay when you put pressure in the backcourt. Somebody can get open on the other end, and that basket is made by Dakota Jones. I got her with 8 for Dora. And we have a player fouling out, and so that is Karen Inge with 5 fouls for the Dora Coyotes. At the line for the Tatum Coyotes will be Avery Hennard. Unofficially, I got her with 9. Good night for her. Faith Hasso, though, is the leading scorer, 2 points. She's got 14 and may have 16 because she hit a shot and then that said was no good, then hit a free throw on a 1-and-1, and then they gave her the basket. I might have not written that one down. 10-point game. And rattled home for Hennard. And got them both. Good work from Hennard. 3.5 to play though. Time running out. Tatum pressing hard. And the steal and was lost out of bounds, but good hustle by Ciara Jimenez back there. Tatum down 8, and Villasenor off the tip. Length of the floor, a little fumble, and a little whistle, and they're going to call traveling.
Dora's ball.
Blow the whistle, give the ball to Dora. Man, Lady Coyotes are running short on time here. Never short on hustle. 46-38, 2-on-1 at the other end, and good hustle back to get there by Villasenor. Saved the day, got a hand on that one. 46-38, the visitors. And Mariscal will come back in. Whitman comes out. She's played well tonight. Rodriguez to inbound. That is Hasso. Shot from the free throw line, no good. Villasenor for Tatum with the rebound and up the sideline and fouled. Rodriguez will get that one. And at the line will be Lou and Villasenor, good free throw shooter. Three on one left. Every shot important. Tatum down 8. Villasenor knows that at the stripe here. And good. I've got her with 5 made free throws and a 2-point basket for 7. 8. And good work at the stripe for Villasenor. Gets it down to 6. 46-40 with 2:56 to play. Also into the middle. Villasenor all over her, knocks it away and out of bounds. And the Tatum faithful, they're into this game. Tatum has done a nice job to hang around after being down 13. They're now down only 6 with 2:50 left and timeout on the floor. We'll be back. And don't forget, boys action to follow at HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are proud of every single student and their dedication in the classroom and on the court. You've made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by the Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
And we are back for the stretch run here. Both teams well over the bonus in terms of team fouls. Tatum down 6. And Rodriguez, that's a big shot there from Brianna Rodriguez on the runner. 48-40 with 2:40 left. Tatum knows they got to play quickly, but you got to take good shots, get good looks here. Cross-court pass, dangerous. Jimenez runs it down. 2.5 to play. 48-40, backdoor pass via Senor. And they are going to blow the whistle and give it to Dora. Coach Slover, not fond of the call. Tatum fans not fond of that call. Into the middle to Hasso. And you got a foul now. And that is a foul that at least stops the basket. And Villasenor knew that. But now down 8, and with free throws coming, the advantage leans to the Coyotes from Dora. And that's no good. Justice Deason with the miss. And the make, so she got one of them. 49-40. So they're going to get Deason with the foul, and that'll put Ciara Jimenez at the line. 3 points tonight, has made one shot. It was a three-pointer. But, man, the number of shots that Dora has taken versus the number of shots Tatum has taken in the second half has to be a huge differential.
We need to keep stats. Just so we know.
And the free throw goes in. Jimenez with another. 49-42. You need some stops if you're Tatum, though. And you really can't afford to foul. Both teams are in the double bonus. And that is decent to the middle to Rodriguez. Tahasso on the high post. Shot up from the paint. No. Last touch by Dora. Coyotes get it back with 1:53. You still have some time to work with here. Whitman with the shot off the glass won't go. Moniscal and Villasenor fighting for it, and they get the offensive rebound. Entered from downtown. No. And the rebound comes out to Dora and immediately knocked away by Jimenez, but out of bounds. Down 7. Minute 34. Into Rodriguez. Best ball handler for Dora. Guarded by Hennard. Hennard with some quick hands, and Rodriguez with the elbow, man. She's shoving, elbowing her the whole time. Jimenez with the steal, the miss, and Hennard with the putback is good. Avery Hennard. And we get a timeout with 1:11, and it's down to 5 on the Hennard shot. That was a huge play. 13 unofficially for Avery Hennard. So still a shot at it. You're down by 5. Boys action to follow here. With a little intermission, and we are definitely going to stretch our legs and head to the lobby. And this has been a hard-fought, scrappy ball game. It hasn't been the prettiest at times, but it was nip and tuck all the way through the first quarter. Same at half, tied at 22. Same at the end of 3, 32-28. And then Dora came to life on a big 3, and they got a couple of steals and baskets, and they were up 13. And you start to see it fade away for Tatum, and then down the stretch, the Coyotes have hung in there. Did some free throws and a couple of field goals and managed to claw their way back into this thing. Down by 5. So still not over, and you have to credit Tatum because it's been a rough night for them offensively to hang in there. Fouling can be deadly if you are Tatum because you're behind, you're down 5. You don't want to put them on the line. And Dora's Coyotes, they can afford to foul intentionally if they wanted to because they're up 5. And it will be Dora with the basketball and a 49-44 lead. Inbounds will be triggered by Ramirez. Getting a hand on it, Villasenor. Bree and Rodriguez. To Ramirez, pressured by Whitney. And the crowd wants 10 seconds, but they do get it across the timeline. Reach in by Hennard, and they're going to get Hennard for the foul. And that's... No, they're going 5 red. That's Rodriguez with the push. It's been like that with those two.
I think she realized it the first time when she really seen it that last time when they had possession of the ball.
So that was a good call, and it goes Tatum's way. And we're going to go to the line. See, that's what I was talking about. You foul on either side, now you're shooting free throws. And that's a huge call, and they did get it right with under a minute to play and down 5. And Dora's coach not happy. No matter what you call them, with the officials, one side's not going to be happy with it.
It's because it was an offensive foul.
Clay Ferguson.
So when it's an offensive foul and they have a bonus, you can't. There's no shoot.
You don't go and shoot.
Yeah, there's no shoot.
So he was right. He had a gripe. So you give him possession, is what Tatum will get. But they get it in the back court, and that's what he was saying. Now they got to go length of the court instead of shooting free throws. Or do you inbound at half court? And that's what they're talking about right now, I think. And they're going to give it to him at the back court end line. And here we go. Down to the wire here. And a near steal. Good hustle. That'll be out of bounds off of Dakota Jones. Tatum will have it, but down 5. They got to have 2 possessions here. That's Hennard. She knows it. Gets the shot away, and it's short. Tipped back in by Villasenor to Whitman into the paint. Mariscal. Jimenez. She can drain a 3. Down to 36 seconds. Whitman. Hennard penetrates free throw line. Go to Jimenez for 3. She was wide open. And we got a whistle down low. Still with 26 seconds left. And they blow the whistle and give the ball to Dora, and Coach Slover is beside himself. They call an offensive foul. What? Man. Rodriguez will have it, and time now running out for Tatum. They're going to have to foul, and you got to just hope that Dora misses their free throws. Villasenor had to commit the foul. I don't know about that offensive foul call there. That was pretty critical. Now you put them on the stripe, up 5, and you got a good free throw shooter there in Ramirez. She buries that one. I think Tatum missed an opportunity when you had Ciara Jimenez wide open for 3 here.
Yeah.
While that foul was happening. And 2 free throws from Ramirez, that'll just about do it for Dora, now up 7. Unless you can get a quick 3. And it's just been hard to get good looks on offense for Tatum. There's a 3 from Jimenez, and it won't go. And a whistle blows with 7 seconds left. I'm going to venture to say at least 13 fouls. The scoreboard will stop at 10 team fouls. I'll bet you there have been 27, 28 fouls between these two teams in the second half. At the line is Whitman, and left it short. (51-44). You kind of want to miss that second one on purpose. And tackled is Mariscal, and holding the back of her head. Let's hope she's okay. I think she is, but she's going to get up slowly. She took a blow of some kind. Holding the back of her neck and head there. 3.7 left and thrown away by Dora. .3 left. Tatum will have the ball, but down too many possessions. Jimenez won't go. Put back, no, and the game is over. 51-44 will be the final. Dora Coyotes over the Tatum Coyotes. So very close all the way through 3 quarters. And then a run in the early 4th that was based on a late 3 in the 3rd quarter propelled Dora to a 13-point lead. Tatum got it down to 5, but couldn't complete it the rest of the way. Man, it was rough. A lot of bodies flying, rough and tumble, playground type stuff, but very hard fought. Both these teams left it out on the floor, as they say. And it goes Dora's way, 51-44, so they get the year off 1-0. Tatum will regroup and take it on the chin here tonight, but it certainly wasn't for lack of hustle. They played hard, but there was just a lot of rough action in this game, and Dora was able to, and again, it's like football. They held the ball more than Tatum did. Opportunities were limited for the Tatum girls to get shots, much less get them to go in through most of the second half. But they played hard, and I believe Avery Hender's going to be the leading scorer for Tatum, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got her with 13. And the leading scorer for Dora is Hasso, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 in the ballgame. 51-44 the final. We're going to take a break, stretch our legs, get a drink of water, and we'll be back. The boys are up next as they take on the Dora Coyotes. Thanks to you guys. Hang around, catch game 2. We'll be back in a little while. It's Tatum Sports on HopsAmerica.com and the Tatum Sports YouTube channel. While we're gone. Okay. All right, we are back and getting set for the boys' nightcap here. Pregame festivities going on.
The Dora Coyotes against our hometown Tatum Coyotes. I'd like to announce the starting five for both teams in this time, please. The Dora Coyotes, we have number 4, Aaron Combs. And number 4, Lane Faber. Number 5, Connor Rooney. Number 15, Stephen Massini. And number 42, Keegan Rodriguez.
That's 4. He didn't name the 5th starter for Dora, but we're about to get Tatum's intro here.
Now for the hometown, Tatum Coyotes, our seniors tonight. Senior, number 33, Stefan Villasenor.
Stefan Villasenor.
Senior, number 1, Taylor Garner.
Taylor Garner.
Senior, number 4, David Mendoza. Senior, number 10, Mason Brown. Number 14, senior, Tyler Brown. And 22, senior, Jalen Blindberg.
Jalen Blindberg. So you got starting for Tatum, Taylor Garner, David Mendoza, Mason Brown, Tyler Graham, and Jalen Blandberg. Opener for both these teams. And if you're just joining us on the World Wide Web tonight, 51-44, the final in the girls' game. Nip and tuck the whole way till late third, early fourth, and Dora went up by 13. Tatum fought hard down the stretch, got it down to 4 or 5. And in the end, we're not able to come back with a rough and tumble affair on the ladies' side. And we expect up and down the court action here and hard play from both of these teams who look pretty evenly matched as we get set to go here. And there is the only time we're going to jump the ball tonight. And the tip will go to Tatum. Mason Brown will give to Tyler Graham. Graham on the wing to Villasenor. Right side Mendoza. In they go. Brown, backdoor look. Missed shot, rebound Mason Brown. Put back up and in. Mason Brown opens the season with a 2-point basket. Tatum up 2-0. Dora coming back the other way. Rooney will go down low to the big man working against Brown off the glass. No good. And Brown with the rebound. And good defense on Steve Massini. Biggest guy on the floor tonight. Tatum up 2 with the ball. Moon pass cross court. Villasenor fires it into Graham. Graham to Mendoza. Missed the shot. Ball is loose. Running it down is going to be Tyler Graham. Mendoza on the dribble. 3. Villasenor off the front of the rim. Mason Brown up high for the rebound. Working hard down low and yanks it away. Good work by Brown on the inside. Nice look down low. Graham up with the shot. No. Good pass from Mendoza, though. 2-0 early going. Back the other way, Connor Rooney. Will give to Lane Faber. Uses the pick, driving. Right side of the paint. Shot up, no. Tip, no. Rebound, yes. Massini asserting his will underneath. We're tied at 2. Graham. Mendoza for Tatum. Cross-court pass, dangerous and taken away. Massini will control it. For a big guy, he can dribble pretty well. Fires it to the basket and up and good by Lane Favorite. What a pass from Mancini. These two teams don't look like it's the first game. Bounce pass to Graham, back to Brown. Shot up, no foul on Massini. And Mason Brown will go to the line. He's got the 2 points for Tatum. Down 4-2. Massini and Favor have scored for Dora.
Coach Brown, the free throws too. Shoot the free throws.
Free throw good from Brown. 4-3. Gets them both. Mason Brown. Tied at 4. Into the front court. Shot from Rodriguez is good. That's a 2-point basket for Keegan Rodriguez. 6'4" Dora. Villasenor will not have that one drop. Dora back the other way. Up by 2. That shot won't go from Rodriguez. And then the Coyotes have it, and Coach Brown says, get up the floor, Tyler Graham. Mendoza on the right wing. Villasenor is going to get called for the travel. Or sorry, that's Blandenberg, 22. Who has come into the game for Villasenor. And Garner ahead to Graham. Back to Taylor Garner. Baseline jumper is good. Taylor Garner for 2. Tied at 6. Mid-court pressure from Tatum. Mendoza with a near steal, and now Mancini will slam it. Yeah, baby. Wow, 8-6. Mancini has 4. Mendoza. Tatum trailing 8-6. Cross courts to Blandenberg. And in the lane, contact, and Garner's going to draw the foul. That'll go on number 4, Lane Faber. Non-shooting foul. 8-6, Tatum down 2. Garner from the baseline, far side, won't go. Rebound Dora, off and running is Connor Rooney. Driving against 3 Coyotes, throws up a bad shot and runs down the loose ball. That's going to go to Aaron Combs into the game now, number 3. For Dora. Mancini down low against Brown. Up and in from Mancini. 6 early points, including the flush. 10-6 Dora. Brown in the corner. Cross-court pass is almost taken away by Aaron Combs. Garner tries to make a quick pass to Brown. Throws it away. Intercepted by Rooney. Halfway through the first quarter already. It's a much different pace in this game from the girls' game. And Mancini is a man among boys out there. 8 for him. He just takes up a lot of space and knows how to post up. And he took Brown to the bucket that time. It is 12-6 Dora. Mendoza for 3. And it's good. David Mendoza keeps Tatum tight with his first basket. We got a whistle going the other way. And Fast and furious action. Timeout on the court here. And it is 12-9. 3:33 left here in the first period. Quite a contrast. We talked about it, Abigail Duran-Corrales, how a girls' game can kind of be long sometimes, especially if there's a lot of fouls called. And the boys, we said it's going to be up and down the court, fast and furious. It has been. It is a close one. Mendoza hit a big three there because you don't want to go down too far to Dora, I'm thinking here, especially with Mancini and the way he can take up space in the middle. He covers a lot of ground with 2 steps, and he knows how to go strong to the basket. Mason Brown has looked good in the early going for Tatum. Now a season removed from that broken leg, and it doesn't seem to be something he's thinking about anymore. He looks strong tonight. And the Coyotes from Dora will have it. It's Connor Rooney, number 5, works against Taylor Garner. Left wing to Rodriguez. Rodriguez going on Mendoza, throws it away. And that is taken away by Stefan Villasenor. Over to Tyler Graham. To Mendoza, he wants that 3 again, and not this time. Rebound to Rooney. Still a 3-point game. Fadeaway jumpers and air ball put up from Cole Kircher, number 25, into the game for Dora. Ball will go to Tatum here. No pressure in the backcourt. Bringing it up, Tyler Graham. Swings it to the left side. To Garner now, top of the key, to Mendoza on the right wing. Bounce pass Villasenor, backdoor look. And drawing the foul, or they're going to say it was a clean block. Yep, they called it a tie-up. The arrow goes to Dora, as Taylor Garner was unable to get that shot away. Still 12-9. Rooney on the dribble against Garner. Drives right side of the paint, throws the elbow, it looked like. Maybe had the ball knocked away and then swung the arm, nothing called. And 2:26 left in the first. Across the timeline is Tyler Graham. On the wing to Mendoza. Rodriguez with some good defense there. Almost stole it. That is on the way and no good for the Coyotes. Unable to hit that one. Rodriguez strong to the basket. And they're, I think, going to call an offensive foul. And they do. It goes on number 42, Keegan Rodriguez. And that is the 3rd team foul on Dora, none on Tatum here in the first quarter. Coyotes versus Coyotes. Tatum and Dora here tonight. Home Coyotes down 3. On the right wing, that's Carlos Martinez. Not his first rodeo. Driving Mendoza, shot off the glass is a thing of beauty, and David Mendoza has 5. And the Tatum Coyotes have got it down to 1, 12-11 here. Rooney will bring it up for Dora. Mancini with the pick and roll, and good defense from Villasenor to break that up. Martinez to Mendoza for Tatum. Minute 32 left in the first. Right wing, it'll go to Whitman, Spencer Whitman. He wears 0. Garner from downtown. Buries the 3 and gives Tatum the lead. 5 for Garner. It's 14-12 Tatum and a timeout. from Dora late in the first quarter. It's a good one. That was a big three from Taylor Garner right there, Abigail.
Yeah, it is. It's a good game compared to the girls.
Well, and the girls, both teams played really hard.
No, yeah, they did, but it was a tough game.
But it was laborious. It was like dragging cement blocks down the court, man. And it was a battle of muscle, rough and tumble game there. And in the second half, offensive possessions, man, were probably 2-1 in favor of Dora's girl, who went on to win it, even though Tatum made a nice effort at the end, down 13 to get it down to 5. They couldn't quite get over the hill. And it's 14-12 in the nightcap here. Aaron Combs will bring it up for Dora. Gets a pick from Rodriguez. Cross court to Rooney. High post Mancini driving left against Villasenor. Muscles it up and it's not going to go. And then Villasenor gives him a little kiss with the shoulders there as they go up court. How you doing? I'm all right. How are you? Welcome to Tatum, he said. Mendoza in the corner. Into Garner in the paint. Back to Mendoza. Open look. Good. Mendoza having a big first quarter. He's got 8, and Tatum has its biggest lead, 17-12. Mendoza has been the spark plug in the
same team.
First quarter. And it's Martinez working all the way down court after the takeaway. Garner with the follow, and he's going to draw the foul, and that's good hustle from Taylor Garner to follow that shot and earn a trip to the free throw line. And that's the 4th foul on Dora, and none called yet on Tatum in this game. Taylor Garner's also hit a big 3 here in the first quarter. He's got 5. And that one off the heel of the basket, no good. So Mendoza with 8, Garner with 5, and Brown has 4. For Tatum's at 17. And that one's no good. Rooney will bring it up for Dora. Gets a pick from Combs. Now back to Combs. There's Rodriguez from downtown. That won't go. Mancini had the rebound but lost it, and that's Carlos Martinez. Spin move, gets away, fires it to Garner, baseline left, and Garner steps out of bounds as the quarter ends. So we got 1 in the books, and it was a fast, hard-played quarter, and after 1, it is 17-12. Tatum leading it over Dora. We'll let you hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with more Tatum Varsity Boys basketball on the World Wide Web.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
All right, we are back. Second quarter, about to get underway here. Alan Scott along with Abigail Duran Corrales here in Tatum. In the season opener for both these teams of Coyotes, that's a little too long from Taylor Garner. And the ball will go to Dora. Aaron Combs to Rodriguez, penetrates, free throw line, jumper is an air ball. Saved back in by Mancini somehow, and that leads to a Connor Rooney three-pointer. Big swing right there. It cuts it to 2. 17-15 Tatum. That shot is nothing but the bottom of the net for Blandenberg. And that's a 3. 20-15. Rodriguez. Mancini on the post. Backdoor look is a good one, but Villasenor shuts it down. They didn't have a shot thanks to Villasenor being there on defense. Unable to get it up was Kircher, number 25. Back to Rodriguez. He loses body control, dumps it off to a teammate. That shot's no good. Mancini, rebound, foul by Villasenor. That is the first foul of the game on Tatum. 4 on Dora. At the line, looking for his 9th point is Massini, and he left it short. Jordan White in the game for Tatum, and Villasenor will come out. Steve Massini with that free throw, no good. Garner up high for the rebound, but loses it to Rooney. Shot right in the middle of the paint is no good for Cole Kircher. Coming out of there is Graham for Tatum, quickly the other way. Home team up by 5. Turnaround, baseline shot, no. Garner skying for the rebound. Gets it right back to the same man, White, who missed it, and we got contact. And not a foul, but an out of bounds to who? Tatum's gonna get it. Blandenberg will inbound to Garner, Graham. Blandenberg from downtown. I think that was partially deflected, well short. 6:12 to go, second quarter. Rooney to Combs to Rodriguez. Good ball movement by Dora here. Massini, baseline. And are they going to call a block? Or are they going to call the offensive foul? They're going to call the offensive foul. And that is 6 fouls. Tatum's going to be shooting some bonus free throws here in the first half. 16 fouls to only 1 for the Coyotes. In the middle to Brown. Down low. Turnaround shot will go this time for Jordan White. He gets his first 2. And Tatum is up 7. That's Combs to Rodriguez to Combs. Up for 3. Good. Aaron Combs with his first basket. And the Tatum lead is 4. Blandenberg. Garner down low, shot up, no good. Rebound Blandenberg, no good. After the miss by Graham. Out on the run is Rodriguez. Brown gets in there to get a hand on it. It wasn't going to go in anyway. And back the other way, Graham. On the wing, Blandenberg. And that one is taken away on the inside from Jordan White. And yo mama. The other way, Steve Massini says, you can't front on that. He's got 10, 4 of them by slam dunk. And just like that, Dora has cut it to 2. Mason Brown with a strong move, and the reverse layup is good. 6 for Brown, 24-20. Rooney into Massini, hook shot in the paint, no. Rebound Mason Brown. Graham, Blandenberg from downtown, good. It's a 3 from Blandenberg. Tatum up 7. So they answered the flurry from Dora, who cut into the lead. Now they've stretched it back out again halfway through the third quarter. Graham tips that one. It'll be out of bounds to the Coyotes. Good hustle by Graham.
Jalen!
Man, this is a strong game. I can't believe we've seen 2 slam dunks in this thing already.
Oh, I know. And it's kind of rare for our class, too.
Yeah, a lot of guys in the high school level can slam, but it's hard to do in a game. And Massini has hammered 2 of them in there. And that's pass is taken away by Rooney. Quickly up court, gets it ahead to Massini, double pump, layup good. So he's big and strong, but he can show finesse as well. Massini with the basket, lead 5 for Tatum. He partially blocked that shot, Massini. And Dora's Coyotes come down with it. 27-22, the Coyotes of Tatum. Rooney, baseline, drives on Whitman, no. Or make that White. Around the horn, now into Massini. Strong move, baseline shot, good. He's got a good soft touch as well. 14 points for Massini already. And that is gonna come out somehow. Spencer Whitman with a heartbreaker. And the lead is 3. And that shot's no good. Unable to hit that was Lane Faber. And the Coyotes are gonna have it. Coyotes from Tatum. Because in this game, the Coyotes always have it. Both teams are Coyotes. Both teams are red, white, and black. Tatum in their home white and Dora in their road red tonight. Villasenor, the little floater on the baseline, had it hit the iron, no good. 2:20 to go before the break. 3-point game. Rooney, baseline into Massini. Trying to post up Villasenor. Back to Rooney. Top of the key to Combs. Right side Favor. Down low and contact. And the foul, they're probably going to get Garner for that one. They do. Second foul on Garner, but only the second team foul on Tatum. And 6 for Dora. And, you know, they have managed to almost get through the second quarter with 16 fouls. They had 6 at the end of 1, and they have not put Tatum in the bonus yet. And we only have 2 minutes left before the half. And it's a good one, 27-24. Tatum on top by 3. We'll be right back.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Leamington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
All right, we are back courtside here. Tatum America. Season opener for the varsity boys from Dora and Tatum here. Tatum led 17-12 after 1. They lead at 27-24 now. Baseline Massini. He loves that right side and gets that one to go. He's got 16 first half points. And ahead to Whitman. Lost the handle on it, but out of bounds, they say, is Connor Rooney. Coyotes get an inbound play here. Mendoza will throw it. Gets it to Garner. Mendoza. Garner, open 3. No, not this time. Brown working hard underneath, but Massini gets the rebound, and he's got man up the floor. That's a travel. We're going to go the other way as number 25, Cole Kircher, Had a golden opportunity and blew it. So it's a 1-point game with 1:26 left. Brown is short on that one. Massini coast to coast to the basket.
Wow.
Foul and good. Man, anything on that right baseline close to the basket from him is going in. And that puts Dora on top. And he's got a chance to complete the three-point play. Garner picks up the, no, that's not Garner. It goes on 10. Mason Brown picks up the foul. And Mancini with the miss. Brown with the rebound for Tatum. Down 28-27. Graham. Brown wide open, top of the key. Three, good. Mason Brown. He's got 9. And Tatum has got the lead back on the Brown three, 30-28. Under a minute. Rooney in the corner. Massini in the paint. Combs. Rooney. Kircher to Combs. Knocked away by Mendoza. Stops the clock with 42.9 left. And Dora to inbound. Kircher. Combs. Into Massini. And a rare miss from that baseline right, but the rebound momentarily to Dora, but taken away by Tyler Graham, who takes it all the way and can't hit the bunny. He misses the layup. Rebound to Mendoza. He'll put up a baseline jumper. He will not miss. David Mendoza. He's got 10. And Tatum is up 4. And Mendoza gets a hand on that one. Good hustle from David Mendoza, and he traveled with it. Oh, mercy. .3 left. Very competitive and quick first half. Massini to midcourt to Kircher, and it's Mendoza again with the quicks to get back there and get a hand on it. .1 left here and an inbound at midcourt. They're going to run a set play. Rooney against Graham, shoves him away, and the half will end. 32-28 after 2. So Tatum up by 5, 17-12 after 1. Up by 4 at the half, 32-28. So this is a good one. Up and down action, a lot of excitement, a lot of big threes in the first half, and 2 slam dunks by Massini, and he's far and away the leading scorer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18 first half points for Steve Massini. Big number 15, leading all scorers. Aaron Combs has 3 for Dora. Lane Favor has 2. Connor Rooney has 3. And Keegan Rodriguez has 2. You add all of those up, you get 28. For Tatum, let's see, 3-point land. 1, 2, 3. They've hit 5 threes in the first half. Tatum did. 2 of them from Mendoza, 2 from Blandberg, 1 from Brown, and 1 from Garner. Garner has got 5 at the break. David Mendoza has 10. Mason Brown has 9. And Blandberg has 6. Pretty balanced scoring for the Coyotes from Tatum. And then you look on the other side, and you got 1 basket each for 4 different players, and then 18 for Massini, who's been very impressive in the middle there for the Coyotes from Dora. We're on the halftime break here. Under 7 minutes as we get the nightcap in. Ladies dropped the first one in a rough and tumble affair. Made a run at the end, but couldn't quite get over the top. That was 51-44. And the JV boys won a thriller in the opener. Won that one late. That was hard fought and competitive, but they managed to come out ahead of Dora. We're going to let you hear from all of our great sponsors while we take a bit of a break here during the intermission. We'll be back with the excitement of the second half, and it should be a good one going down the stretch here as we get the nightcap on. You know, I went to work at 3 o'clock this morning, and here it is almost 9 o'clock at night.
You sure should be tired.
I didn't quite go in at 3, but it sounds good.
That's a lot.
But I was on the air at 6, so there you go. Hey, and I'm old now.
No, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Breathing's hard when you get to be my age. That's why I keep covering sports, man. I have to steal some energy from all you youngsters. Sponsors coming, then more basketball on the World Wide Web at HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel. Big thanks to all of our sponsors and to all you guys hooking up with us, Tatum sports fans and high school sports fans in general. We appreciate you out there, and stay tuned.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are proud of every single student and their dedication in the classroom and on the court. You've made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by the Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are proud of every single student and their dedication in the classroom and on the court. You've made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by the Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Lasco Construction is a proud partner in education in Lee County. Lasco Construction is your hometown construction company. Lasco Construction encourages you and business owners to support Tatum, Jow, Lovington, Eunice, and Hobbs businesses. Buy as much as you can locally, which is why Lasco Construction always supports the youth of Lee County. Lasco Construction supports you. Call 393-9161 for all your construction needs. Support your community.
All right, we are back in time for the second half, and it's been a barn-burning first half, so we expect that to continue here. Tatum up by 4 with the ball. It's Blandberg to Graham. Mason Brown driving baseline. Back out to Tyler Graham. Top of the key, free throw line, and now lost the handle there. Good hands from Dora. So they get a turnover to open the third, and that's from downtown, and that's good. And it's Aaron Combs with his second three, and that tightened it up quickly, 32-31 now. Tatum leading the Dora Coyotes. Brown in the corner, cross court, Blandenberg from downtown, that will not go. And Brown has the rebound taken by Mancini, and then the Coyotes get it back. Good work back there again by Mendoza and company. Into the middle to Graham. Top of the key with a minute gone in the third. Graham to Brown, goes into the paint. Tangled up with Mancini, who's going to draw the foul, and he doesn't like it. So the first foul of the half goes against Dora on the give and go. Blandberg to inbound. Brown, Mendoza, back to Brown, good pass. Brown rejected by Mancini. And Brown has to hustle back. Mancini's already down court, into the corner. And finds an open man, and the shot won't go. And a foul. Garner working hard down there. And so was number 5, Connor Rooney. He'll go to the line for Dora. And the first team foul on Tatum of the half will go against Garner. Rooney at the line trying to tie this thing up and missed it. Missed them both. And the rebound comes to Graham. Tyler Graham quickly up court. Mendoza on the wing, fake, drive. might have traveled, didn't get the shot off anyway. And it was Massini with the defensive play. That's Rodriguez. Graham is there to make it difficult for him, and he takes it away. Mendoza ahead to Graham, and the layup won't go. Ay, 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 Lucy, you can't be in the show. Favor with the ball, number 4, over to Rodriguez. In the corner to Rooney. And now all the way back out to Favor on the rotation. Drives around Mendoza. Graham was there to help. They get an open look at 3, and that won't go. And the rebound to Mendoza off the Connor Rooney miss. And that ball's out of bounds. And we go the other way. Tatum holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Coyotes versus Coyotes here, season opener for both. And across the timeline, Aaron Combs. To Kircher, to Massini, and a nice backdoor look to Rooney will get him to the free throw line. And that's another foul on Garner. He's got 3 in the ball game, and maybe the only Tatum Coyote player to have been called for a foul. 1 in the first half, 2 here in the second. Rooney at the line again, tries to tie the game, and he missed it. He's had 3 free throw attempts to tie this thing at 32, and he's missed all 3. Garner comes out. And Villasenor is in for the Coyotes of Tatum. Rooney has missed 4 attempts to tie the game at 32. Rebound will come off to Blandberg. High post to Brown. Over to Mendoza. Villasenor just pretty much threw that one to the defense. And we go the other way. It's Rooney. Kircher, baseline right, will launch that one. It won't go. And the rebound to Mason Brown. And a timeout, probably a good one, but kind of been stuck at 32-31 for a while here. So Tatum calls the timeout. Even though it's a non-district ball game, neither team wants to start off the season with a loss. And very competitive, just like the girls matchup was earlier tonight. So Tatum will break the huddle first. They're going to send out Brown, Villasenor, Mendoza, Graham, and Blandberg. That's Graham on the right side. Into Brown quickly to Villasenor. Turnaround shot, no. And Dora comes away with it. Just about halfway through the third. Only 3 points have been scored here, and they went to Dora since halftime. From way downtown, not this time, but the rebound to Dora. Lane Favor against Mendoza. Now Massini working on Brown. Back out to Favor, to Kircher, to Rooney. Trying to get the defense to move their feet and get an open look, and there is an open look. And that's good by Rooney. Connor Rooney now has 5. And the lead is 34-30. 32, so they gave him a 3 on that one. Rooney has 6. Made 2 3-pointers. And down by 1, he hits the 3 and now puts Dora up by 2, 34-32. Rooney picks, or Combs picks up the dribble. Goes to Rooney. Back to Combs. Deep to Favored on the baseline. Right back to him again. He'll shoot it this time and buries it. And that's a 3. And we got a warning for delay of game for hanging onto the balls, trying to keep it so the defense could get back and get set. Graham very nearly palmed that one or carried it. And that shot will be nothing. Didn't draw iron, sails out of bounds. Dora will get it back up by 5 now. (37-32). Tatum has not scored in the third, and Dora has put up 9. And now 11 on the 2 by Massini. He's got 20 in the game. And the Coyotes have to find some offense here now. They have been outscored 11-zip here in the third quarter. Brown with a turnaround tries to put a stop to that, and he does. He gets 2. That's a big bucket from Brown to stop the bleeding. He's got 11. And the lead is cut to 5. Connor to Kircher, into Massini, out to Favor, good, and Favor's getting hot. 42-34, Favor's got 8. 2 of them from downtown, 2 baskets. Blanberg to Mendoza. Hard drive, but Mendoza lost the handle, and coming away with it's Rooney. And Dora is up 8 with the ball. Kircher down low. Now Favor into Massini. Massini with a strong move up off the glass and good. (22 points for Massini, the big man in the middle for Dora. And the lead is 10. Tatum has put up 2 points in this quarter. And 16 has been put up on the scoreboard by Dora. Yeah, man, it's tough to hang when you get outscored 16-2 in the third quarter. That's going to be the pivotal point of this game should Tatum not stage a comeback here. Minute to play here in the third. Dora with the ball in the 10-point lead. On the wing to Rooney. Cross court to Favor. Combs. Massini, can he shoot from outside too? Left that one short. 38 seconds to go in the third. Villasenor. No, it's Blanberg who buries it. That's his third 3. He's got 9. And Tatum needed that basket. 44-37. And that one's taken away by Garner. And also Mendoza getting his hands in there. He's got the ball now and has his pass taken away by Rooney, as he wanted to get it inside to Jordan White. 6 seconds. Favor. Rooney from 3, and he hits it. And the offensive onslaught continues for Dora. Mercy. Third 3 of the game for Rooney. He's got 9. And it's 47-37 after 3. So Tatum scored 5 in the quarter. And Dora scored 19, so a 19-5 run in the third. Has put Dora up by 10 here as we head into the fourth. And when you're behind in the fourth quarter, especially a boys game with the pace, this clock shrinks on you, Abigail. They'll look up and it'll be 4 minutes left.
It does. Boys games, it just goes by so fast. It's crazy.
This has been a good one, but Tatum kind of went cold shooting, and perhaps it was the defense of Dora. But a low-scoring third quarter, 19-5, has left them down 10, so they're going to have to find a run here somewhere. You got to get stops, and with the pace in this game, you got to cash in when you get it on offense now if you're Tatum, if you're going to get back in this thing. And 10 is not insurmountable. But I really think you got to stop them here and get the first basket of the fourth quarter, start establishing that. Because if they score first, they're up 12 or 13. Massini has been the big man, and they have heated up. That is the fourth three-pointer for Favor. No, the third. He's got a two-point basket as well. But all 3 of those threes have come in the second half. And that is missed from Blandenberg, 50-37. And the climb just got longer for Tatum. From downtown, and they get the shooter's roll, and again, it is Rooney. He and Favor. And that is a turnaround jumper good for Tatum from Jordan White. He's got 4, 53-39. Combs on the dribble will give it to Favor. Mendoza all over him. Kircher cross court to Rooney. And too tall from Massini, taken away by Taylor Garner. And Tatum maybe can find that run right here. Blandenberg overthrows White. It's going to go out of bounds. So it remains 53-39. 6:30 left in the game. Across the timeline, it is Aaron Combs. Dora can afford to use some clock here and be a little more deliberate. Tatum cannot. Kircher to Rodriguez to Combs. High post to Massini. Knocked loose for a moment. Favor. Combs. See, they can do this. They can run clock and pass the ball and make it harder for Tatum to stage any kind of rally here. They're content. They'll be content to do that. Kircher to Rodriguez. Yeah, just perimeter passing right now. They whip it into Massini. He's double teamed. Blandenberg in there. And a tie possession. Coaches from Dora don't think so. They wanted the foul. Tatum Coyotes will have it. Down by 14 though, and approaching the midway point of the fourth. Again, they need baskets and they need stops. Mason Brown driving baseline, threw it behind Garner. That's a turnover. And that is Rooney to Combs. And they'll continue to spread the floor and pass it until they get something good. Favor is fouled, but no call. Mendoza gets away with it and takes the ball and double dribble. He put two hands on the basketball before he made the pass for the assist, so no basket. And the lead remains 14. Now with 4:45 to go. Rodriguez way outside against Mendoza. Gets a pick from Rooney. Ball knocked loose by Martinez. Out of bounds. Rodriguez looking for somebody, he finds Massini. And that's Rooney. And Dora will be content to use clock all night long. Pass it around the perimeter. Into Massini, free throw line. Double team, taken away. Good work by the Tatum Coyotes. Garner ahead to Martinez, he'll launch the three, good. Carlos Martinez with a big shot. His first basket of the night, but it's an important one. Cuts the lead to 11. Under 4 to play. Pressure from Tatum. They work on Kircher, and they're going to get Garner with the foul. That's 4 fouls on Garner. He's the only Tatum Coyote to be called for a foul tonight. 2 in the first half and 2 here in the second. And with 4, Taylor Garner will have to come out. And Combs on the attack to Kircher. And they're running the weave now. Rodriguez. Open man, Rooney, not this time. Rebound, Massini, and he cleans it up. 55-42 with 3.5 left. Tatum needs a fast and furious run here if they're gonna have any shot at all. Brown, baseline left, drives hard, scoop shot, no. Blocked by Massini, could have been a foul, no call. And a timeout. And it's for the injury, and it's Mason Brown. And I'm hoping that's a cramp or what. But man, he's in a lot of distress right now, and I hope it's not that bad leg that was broken the year before last. He wears a sleeve on it. And it may be, that's the one he's propping up, but they're gonna look at the other leg. He's got a cramp. They're trying to roll it out with the old dough roller. Yep, he's cramping up, and boy, those hurt like heck too. The lead is 13, and time is running short on the Tatum Coyote side of things here. Under 3 to go, 55-42. And I am relieved that it was just cramps for Mason Brown. And not something more serious, but you hate to see him have to come out. Tyler Graham, cross court, Garner from 3, no. And Graham and Rooney tangle for it, and it's Rooney who comes away with it with 2.5 to go. Massini. And Dora will continue to just run time. And Tatum coach is screaming, you got to D him up. He traveled right there. Favor just cupped the ball in his elbow and walked with it, no call. And eventually you're going to get a foul on Tatum, I believe, or an out of bounds call. Yeah, not a foul. Yeah, it is. 25 gets it. Carlos Martinez. And that's the 4th team foul on Tatum. 2 minutes left. I don't think either team will get to the bonus now. Dora's not worried about it. It would be nice for the Coyotes, but there's only one team fouling their opponents from Dora. And they'll continue to play keep away here. And Tatum would be forced to foul, and they do. And Blandenberg commits the foul. And they do still have a foul to give without getting to the 1-and-1. And a timeout on the floor with $1:55 left and down 13. So Coach Brown will chat with his players with 1:55 to go in the game. And when this one is done, you'll look back at coming out of that halftime. 19-5, third quarter is where Dora broke this thing open. And then they played smart down the stretch. And here in the fourth quarter have done a good job of just basically keeping the ball on offense and keeping it away from Tatum, who can't score if they don't have the ball. A lot of perimeter passing and good ball movement after they got the big lead has kept it for Dora. It's not impossible, but you're going to need some big plays and you're going to need some stops if you are the Tatum Coyotes. Down by 13, and the 3 will do a lot of damage, but you got to have the ball in your possession. Kircher has it for Dora, and they're going to continue to probably force Tatum to foul. And there's a steal. Graham the other way with the easy layup. That's how you get it started. Tyler Graham with his first basket of the game comes in the fourth quarter, and Rooney has to call a timeout. Coach Brown wanted a carry. He goes, man, his hand's underneath the ball. He turned it over. But he calls the timeout because he was double teamed and had nowhere to go, Rooney. And they do tack a, no, they, I thought they were going to tack a foul on to Tatum, but they did not. And a tough row to hoe here with 1:36. And Dora's going to have the ball when we come out of the timeout. Up 11. And Dora has scored at 8 here in the third. And Tatum has put up 7. That is taken away by Tatum. Mendoza ahead to Garner. Fake shot up, good. They call walking. They got him on a travel on the head fake, and man, that hurts. Could have gotten it down to 9. 1:21 left. Full court pressure from Tatum, but you really can't afford to put him on the line. Into Massini, and he right through his hands, but it stays with Dora. And they'll just back it out with 1:05. Rooney to Combs. And a foul will be called on Mendoza. Or no, they go over and back. It's going to be a turnover. with exactly 1 minute left and down 11, though, it would take a miracle here. Coyotes will have it. You know they're going to be looking for a 3. 55-47 if they hit it. You'll take whatever you can get. You need baskets, but there's the 3, and that's not going to go. Garner with the rebound, that's not going to go. Whitman unable to hit the 3 for Tatum. Number 3, Combs, over to Rooney. Combs, Rooney, and Favor had big second half. Whitman had, Massini had a big first half. And Dora's going to get the victory here tonight. 30 seconds left. Up 11, and Massini drives the paint, and he will be fouled. And Garner has fouled out. If it's on him. And Coach Brown is saying he passed the ball. He wasn't shooting. And they want to put him on the stripe, and Coach Brown is going, you know what? Every possession's important. You can see him there. And he is not happy. And Brown he was off his feet, but he did pass the ball when contact was made. He wasn't really in the act of shooting. That's not really going to decide the thing. You're down 11, but I can understand why he didn't like that call. So you're going to have Massini go to the line, and then you got everybody from Dora in the backcourt to prevent any kind of long pass. And Massini at the stripe, no good. "24 points to lead all scorers, Massini. Majority of those coming in the first half. He had 18 in the first half. And he gets the free throw. He's going to finish the night with 25. And it's 56-44. Dora's Coyotes up 12 over the Coyotes from Tatum. Mendoza for 3, won't go. And Dora can more or less run the clock out here. And that's what they're going to do. You don't want to put them on the stripe. So this game is over. And the final 56-44.
Touchdown.
So 56-44. Tatum had 32 at the break. Finished with 44, only 12 second half points for the Coyotes. And then you look at Dora, they had 28 at half. They end up with 56. So it was a 28-12 scoring run in the second half for Dora. 28-12 to put Tatum away. That was a dramatic change in the second half for Tatum. And congrats to Dora, and the Coyotes from Tatum fought hard. Had this thing kind of get away from them in that third quarter when they were outscored 19-5. And again, the final 56-44. And we are going to go on ahead and end our broadcast tonight. It's been a long one, a double header. And the Tatum girls dropped the opener tonight, 51-44. And the varsity boys dropped this one, 56-44. And we'll have to say we'll get them next time, right, Abby?
Yep.
Thanks to all of our great sponsors, which include Norley Hospital District, Tatum Clinic, the Tatum Schools, Now Pharmacy, Legendary Services, Lasco Construction, Tatum Health Clinic, Eunice Pump and Supply, and Legendary Services. Thanks to all those guys. Thanks to Evie and Tiff and the crew, all of our backups at One Radio Square. Thanks to Abigail Duran Contreras, Corrales, who wants to get home to her baby boy and her husband, be off work soon. So always appreciate your efforts. It's nice to see you again after a little bit of a break from the volleyball season. And we're going to sign it off and get out of here and live to fight another day as Dora takes both the boys and the girls game tonight. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to you guys, our viewers and listeners. And have a great evening. We'll see you at the next one.